everyone. Wow, what a weird time we've been having at this channel. We got this video everyone's been looking at, and we have a whole bunch of new friends watching our videos.
Hi, new friends.
I'm Andrew, and this is Chris, and this is a new show, which we don't know the name of yet. But chances
We're gonna figure it out.
chances are you just saw a title card, and that's the name of the show. So the idea of the show is that we're going to be playing games based on licensed franchises, movies, TV shows, maybe books. Who knows?
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Yeah, if you got ideas, we'd love to hear them. Today, we are doing Plague Inc. And we're doing the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes variant here.
Yeah, we're going to try and kill all of humanity with the simian flu.
Yeah, we thought we'd tie it in because everyone seemed to really like that stupid video we made.
And it was about the Planet of the Apes franchise, so it made sense.
Yeah, cool.
It's a good tie-in point for the show we were already going to do anyway.
Yeah, no, it's a great time to start. You kind of caught us off guard, everyone. We were planning the show, and well, I guess we got to do it.
I don't even feel like playing this game. Let's just watch them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, why don't we get started? Enough of this intro. We're just staring at this little globule here.
So, I haven't actually played this game on my my computer.
Oh,
so
cool.
I apologize, everyone. It's going to be hard mode. I can't actually modify any of the genetic code.
Oh, sweet. What a great idea. All right.
Casual. No, we'll go with normal.
All right. We can handle this.
We don't need to do mega brutal. Name our plague.
Name the plague. You got an idea or?
No, I forgot about this part of the game.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yes. Schrodingus. Isn't it Schrodingus? I don't remember. I don't remember how we spell it.
As in 2 G's?
No, like gas instead of Gus.
Oh.
I don't remember. I don't remember how we spell it because I'm thinking of like Pingus.
Pingus!
Anyway, Schrodingus is the name of our cat, in case you were wondering.
That guy who welcomes you on the main screen every time.
The little cartoon cat.
Start a... Oh, okay. Well, we all know if you're going to start a plague, start on an island. It's similar to Risk.
Yeah, what, Madagascar maybe? Or do you, like how, like a big island? Like, where are you thinking?
I was gonna go with Australia because that always works really well in Risk.
Oh, sure.
But,
I'm thinking of this Flash version of this. I can't remember the name of it. It's like Pandemic.
Also, destroy one of our favorite places.
Oh man, I guess so. Well, you know what? This show might replace Do or Die Jabu, so maybe it's sort of a passing of the torch.
Let's start in Japan.
Yeah, sure.
So we infected our first human. That's fun.
Okay.
Weaken on Specialized. Must evolve using DNA points.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure out how to play this game as we go.
Yeah.
I have not played any tutorials or anything. They figured out it's a simian flu.
Okay.
Which, from the movies, you may remember.
Yeah, like the spoilers if you haven't seen any of the Planet of the Apes movies.
Oh, right, that's a good point.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen any Planet of the Apes movie and you care about spoilers...
You know, that's probably a good rule for this entire show. We're
with the spoiler alert.
probably going to have spoilers in every episode, I imagine. If we're going to be comparing games to their original source material.
We should have a spoiler warning each time.
Yeah.
So, spoiler warning for the whole of the Planet of the Apes nonsense.
Yeah.
Anyway, from the first movie here, we got the Genesis Labs working on an Alzheimer's cure.
Right.
That was where the simian flu got started and where the apes got their intelligence.
Uh-huh.
So that got started.
Cool.
A little bit of a change up in that it's sort of happening in Japan here.
Yeah, well, you know.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I probably should have played a little bit of this game.
Well, we'll do it live.
Wow, look at all this stuff. Alright.
There's a lot of things to look at.
A speed up button. I love speed up buttons in games. Alright, let's get my DNA points.
So, I think Pandemic is the name of the Flash game. Like not to be confused with the board game of the same name, which is similar.
Well, this is also a mobile game, and it's still called Plague Incorporated on the mobile game, but I'm sure there's like a Flash game that's very similar.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I mean, it doesn't
that.
look as good as this. It's just sort of like a very simplified version.
Hey, we got the rash without even using our DNA points.
Hey, nice.
And we evolved.
Ooh, Schrodingus has evolved.
Yeah, let's slow this back down. I should figure out how to spend my points here. Where is it? Well, you should keep talking while I'm trying to figure out how to play this game.
The thing is, like, I'm looking at our little trivias here, but I kind of want to take some time to address the media sensation that our video kind of took on. A lot of these news sources are accusing us of accusing the composer of plagiarism or whatever. Let me put these fears to rest here. The only intention that we had was to show, like I was watching the movie in the theater with Chris here, and I heard the theme, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like Mario 2. And so when I went, we finished the movie, and like I went back to the house, and I'm like, huh, what if we just let's throw a video together?
Yeah, just a fun little thing.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And then just a show in comparison. And I put on a sassy name to this whole thing. I'm like, like soundtrack secrets, just to get people looking. I guess a bit of clickbait. I apologize, but I think that the media kind of took that and ran with it. I mean, I don't think that this song was like ripped off of Mario. I mean, it probably was just a coincidence.
Yeah, either a coincidence or maybe it's like a sly little nod to a game you liked.
Also, like, even if it was directly inspired, like, it's not close enough, I think, like, to warrant any sort of like accusations of plagiarism. I mean,
yeah,
it's a really original work. Like, if you borrowed like 9 notes, then like people do that. I don't know.
We're not trying to topple this man's career.
Yeah, right. And I know. I'm sure there's a lot of people in the comments who know more about music theory than I do. Maybe you'll have something to say about that. But as far as our intentions, it was just to kind of call attention to the similarities. Nothing really more than that. Anyway, how are we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm focusing now on touch, like contact-based exposure. Because we're in Japan, it's a nice, crowded place.
Yeah.
People get pretty close together on the trains. Alright, we got the fever symptom, that's good. Yes, thousands are infected in Japan now.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find out how we spell Schrodinger's.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious, because I don't remember what we ended up with. Just looking at our old Facebook group, and maybe you all should look at it too.
Ooh, nice sly drop there.
Yeah, nice little plug in there.
Hey, it's now a board game. That's interesting. Hey, we finally spread to another location. We're now in Arabia, Saudi Arabia.
All right.
Ooh, and Australia. Hey, we're doing good. We're everywhere.
We're getting there.
We're really taking off.
This truly is the dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
We're more infectious than tuberculosis. That's what I like to see. Alright. More contact spreading. It's working out for us here.
I think it was with the U. I think you were right. I think we went with like the dingus rather than the pingus.
I should have trusted my gut.
Yeah, I should have gone with that. Well, I'm sorry everyone, but the canon spelling of Schrodingus is with a U.
Schrodingus has become scary.
I guess this isn't Schrodingus. It's a virus. It's not our
Yeah, it's not a cat.
It's not a cat. So this is it lulls you into the false sense of security and thinking that it's a cat. It's actually a virus. You got to watch out for that spelling. It'll get you every time.
All right. Trying to focus on where we are. We're sort of we've got some hot climates. Let's go with some mosquito-based spreading.
All right, mosquitoes.
And you know what?
They get the job done.
Bats too, why not? If you hear the sound of hammers, our house is being worked on.
Oh yeah, all of our old subscribers before the big reckoning that just happened. You know that recently we had a bit of a flood here at HQ, and we're still feeling the repercussions of that.
I certainly am.
We're still getting the bits of our headquarters renovated and restructured and
I had to rebuild my whole goddamn computer.
retiled. Yeah, it's been rough, but this it's been an interesting month for Shake the Box. We've had a real roller coaster of emotions here. We've had files destroyed and videos watched.
Yep.
Someone actually watched our video for once, so.
Which we love. We're very happy.
Which we love. We're very glad to have all our these new faces. I look around this internet room, see a lot of new faces.
Yeah. I'm particularly excited because we live out in the middle of the woods of Massachusetts.
Pretty much,
we're in the middle of nowhere, and as someone who loves video games and loves being a part of like a community of video games, I was really excited about we could chat with people, we could play games together. So actually having people show up means these things might happen.
Yeah.
I want to play games with you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, we did some terrible things to parts of the world here.
Jeez.
It's not looking
yeah.
good. America's only a little bit infected. I really want to change that up.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're working on the cure real fast. Genesis Labs in Japan is developing a cure rapidly. If there was some way to help the apes arise and escape. Is there a way to help these apes rise up and escape?
Can you make the apes smarter?
Let's find out. So I was working on transmission.
Yeah, symptoms. Like I'll maybe work on some.
There we go.
Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I just made the apes smart.
Yeah, but like I feel like we probably should have started doing that a while back.
Maybe. I have a lot of points I could start putting in here.
Yeah. I mean, like, not to say you would have known that. I mean, we've never seen this game before, but
let's do that.
That might help. Rampage might help them escape.
Yeah, destroying the labs. That's important.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Combat abilities. And weapons.
Ooh, there we go.
Alright. Got a few more points here.
Okay. That's good.
Go with that. Alright.
This was I thought that this remake was a nice change from the original concept, which was, if I'm not mistaken, a plague that wiped out cats and dogs, and so people took apes on as their pets.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Which is just the dumbest. I think it happened like 1994. I think was the timeline or around there.
Like. There are aspects of the original movies that are considered classic. Specifically the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Charlton Heston, all the good parts.
As, silly, whatever as the first one was, it's a classic and it's fun to watch, and, it's, I got nothing really bad to say about it. But some of the other ones, like, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, like, had, like, apes in it for, like, 5 minutes, and then it was, like all these, like, mutants underground. And then, like, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, where they go back in time to the 70s. Like, that actually was fun, but pretty dumb.
Yes, very dumb.
But I really like the new series.
Good spreading. But yeah, I thought changing up how the plague happened it made way more sense to have it be a thing that wipes out human populations, because taking out a bunch of monkeys as pets isn't going to lead to apes throwing us over and taking over.
Right.
That's not how things work.
And you can't teach an ape how to talk by going back in time. Like, that was the thing. It was like the intelligent apes of, like, the future of, like, 2950 something or whatever it was. They go back in time and teach, like, modern day apes how to talk. It's like, how does that work?
Right? No, I think these three movies, this trilogy of prequel Planet of the Apes movies, did a really good job.
And it seems like there's going to be another one, according to IMDb's trivia.
If I understand correctly, it was like it's going to be trilogies. Like, we just got the Caesar trilogy.
Oh, we're going to get another trilogy then?
I believe so.
Oh, cool. Is this going to be like, what is it, Cornelius?
Oh, the kid?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because Cornelius was
his
like the main
surviving child.
Yeah. Well, in like the original series.
Oh, right.
Cornelius and I want to say Zira.
I Bazira sounds really accurate, but I could be
I can look that
mistaken.
up. Yeah, Zira.
Alright, we still have 150 days until the cure is done, so I think we might be alright.
And also, like, Nova, who is also another character in the original.
Yeah.
Just these fun little...
I figured the timeline would be a bit longer, so I was surprised to
Yeah,
see...
well, I mean, like, in the original series, it was a lot longer. It was, like, centuries.
like, long enough that obviously someone could arrive and think it's a whole different planet.
Yeah, right. I feel like if they're going to do it, like, if they're going to try to keep it close-ish to the original. In that first movie, they mention they have, like, astronauts, like, leaving Earth. I don't remember where if they're going, like, Mars or something.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But I feel like if they come back, like, I don't know, it might be like a new generation that comes back.
That could be interesting.
Yeah. Because it's been, I don't know, it's been like 17 years between the first movie and... Like in movie history, not in like real years.
Yeah, not in actual
I think
time.
it was like 17 years between the rise and the war.
I think so. Long enough that James Franco's character wandered off and died of plague.
Yeah, most likely.
Spoilers.
I mean,
Although it's never
said, so maybe
Yeah.
not spoilers. I don't know. If you got this
It's
far,
heavily implied.
it's on you if you get spoiled. We warned you.
We told you it was going to happen here.
All right.
America's really the big holdout.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
starting to
we're
crop
doing
up.
we're doing some damage.
Canada's doing all right.
They're in their universal health care.
And then we got Russia. That's starting to.
Yeah, things are going downhill for them.
Yeah. Most of
We're
Africa.
pushing left here. I'm surprised the border held out. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Are we gonna win this?
I think we're gonna be okay.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, meningitis symptoms.
Oh my.
Gotta weep blood now, everyone.
All right.
In the future, we'll have more fun trivia bits.
Yeah. I mean, like like you said, you all wonderful people kind of caught us off guard. We had like plans of sort of like acquiring, we didn't even plan to play this game first. We had other ideas, but I'll leave that for the future, and you'll see. Yeah, but we do have a lot of shows. New shows that are kind of in the pipeline, which again, it's like a kind of coincidence. We had planned maybe on taking a little more time to prepare them, but I mean, you guys are all here, and we kind of want to get it out, so we're gonna kind of see if we can get those out to you. We have we're have a little changes in the schedule. And
Projectile vomiting. I'm into it.
nice. Now, projectile vomit is one of the funniest things if done correctly. In real life, probably not so much.
Yeah, but as far as watching videos on YouTube, surprise vomit, one of my favorite things.
Yeah, nothing punctuates a scene in a movie like a good surprise vomit. I think one of my favorites is in 4 Rooms, which is a movie that has its weak spots, but it does have a pretty solid surprise vomit.
It has a great surprise vomit moment. If only there was a game of that. Alright. I think I made some good choices there.
Good.
Some loud hammering now.
Yeah, the hammer guy agrees.
Yes, here, knock, knock.
Knock 20 times for yes.
So yeah, I am curious to see how this franchise is going to move forward with the introduction of Nova and Alpha. Oh, well, damn.
Schrodingus.
That happened unexpectedly.
Well, it also happened like within a great time frame, because this is about the length we want an episode.
Yeah, we were aiming for 20 minutes.
So, well, I guess that's a natural
Natural
end there. Oh, all right.
Oh well. Guess let's watch our little replay
yeah.
while we finish our thought here.
Yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Is it going to be the same astronauts come back and they go through like a little time warp like the original one? Is it going to be a new generation like you suggested? They like start a colony and they come home. Is this the Nova from those movies? Is it like a remake sort of situation?
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like they're gonna change her character up a bit and make her a bit more interesting, because she didn't really do much, if I remember correctly.
I would hope.
She's already more interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah. Who knows? You know, I think it's all about they got to stick the landing, because. You know, what is the end of the series? If the end of the series is like, oh no, you maniacs, you blew it up, and like that's the end, like, great, I already knew that was coming. Like,
yeah,
like
that's
what
true.
Are you gonna do?
I guess I would prefer it if they went in a whole new direction. Like, obviously, it's still Planet of the Apes. You're going with that, but if they want to change things up and make it their own, that's great.
I mean, they already have. So I mean, I like this line that they're writing, where it's like it's very true to the original, but it takes out all the stupid stuff.
Yeah, I do like the removal of the stupid parts.
Like, it takes the stupid stuff and makes it good. Like the animal plague, like, there's still a plague.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you have the Beneath the Planet of the Apes, which was kind of just should be retconned because it was dumb.
Terrible, yeah.
But they make allusions to it in this movie, and they're all fine. Like, the Alpha and Omega thing, like, it's not annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of taking classic things that are kind of dumb and like taking the dumb out.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, instead of just having a big old bomb underground, it was.
I mean, you know, who's to know?
It's possible
What's going to
there
come
might
up next.
still be a big old bomb.
I trust this series to not make it stupid.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's.
I guess that's it. Well, thanks for joining us for this show.
Yeah, this show.
This show.
You know the name of it. It happened before.
I mean, yeah, you know the name of it. We don't, but you do. Yeah, it's great to have you. And we're gonna make a lot of fun videos for you to watch, and it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, and if you have ideas, suggestions for what you want to see us play or do,
yeah. I mean, we're kind of playing things by ear here. So if you've got things you want to see, yeah, let us know.
All right, well.
All right, that does it for this show, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.